All right. So first off, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's staying safe during all the bullshit going on, everything like that. Um, it's been a while since we've gotten together, had a little chit chat. So this is just gonna be big announcements, future plans, and a lot of other small stuff. So first things first, the bad news out of the way. Our main server box that we run our servers off of went and is down right now, and no idea when a technician is gonna look at it. So for right now,
Well, I have info on it.
you have info on it.
Yeah. So all day. Well, not all day. So the beginning or this morning till about 6 o'clock. Nothing was really working on it at all whatsoever. And then they sent me an email. At like around 6:20 or 6 o'clock or somewhere around there. And then basically saying that we had an issue and that our OS probably was corrupted or some sort of thing like that. Technicians looked at it, stuff like that. We've gotten multiple emails back and forth saying that they're looking at it. And then I also got Bio to take some time out of his weekend to look at it for us too. What it looks like it's going to come down to is the fact that we're going to have to re-download um, the OS, which is basically like reinstalling Windows and shit like that. We're gonna have to do that, but we're gonna save our files. So we're gonna do like a soft reinstall of the Windows processor. And then if that doesn't work, what we're gonna have to do is basically contact OVH to back up our files off the hard drive on the box directly, and then from there just do a full-on reinstall. Good news is though, Hole here actually has the entire server on his local side, so no data, no nothing like that is being lost, and coding is still going on. So that's a good thing. So we're not losing any progress on that. Only issue that we might have for losing progress on is that Daisy server. But after doing it for about 24 hours straight, I finally learned how to do it good. So that won't be an issue to bring that back up. But this is about Redem,
It's about everything. First off,
so
yeah. So now that bad news is out of the way, should be resolved within the week sometime, hopefully, and everything can get back on track. Small
everything's
things.
still on track. That's the thing. So any Redem development, it's still on track. Hole, like I said, Hole has a server on his personal computer, so no data or anything has been lost or progress.
Okay, so as Carlson stated, we are working on a DayZ server right now. We will fill in what you need and all the information about it. It's really simple, but it is a modded server, mostly going to be PvP, no KOS. That's really it. A lot of mods to make the world better, more loot, more zombies, make life really hard. You like wolves? Get chased by 50. Boom. So that's in the works, along with the Red M server, who I'm going to toss it over to Hole real quick, and he's just going to talk about what he's been working on, what's left before we kick it off.
Sure. So currently I've talked to Carlson. We decided that we're just going to finish up some things for launch. So we're still working on the a PvP command, bank robbery, a saloon. I'm doing some changes to emotes and the horses. So I already finished fixing the horses. I just need to wait for, as they stated, the server's down. So I'm going to wait to add it in once it's back up. And then I'm working on the emotes right now. I think Carlson's also no, not Cunning is also helping out, doing some things too for regarding houses inventory, I believe.
Okay,
What's that?
he's asking you.
What?
Yeah, so
Your
you're
house
working on
inventory?
some inventory things for
Yeah,
houses.
or I was. I had like just started on it like 20 minutes before the server went down.
Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much it. So we should be on track for the end of this month.
Trademark soon. But that's good news. It's been a long time in development. It's been a lot of work. But we are aiming to provide a great server. That is not buggy, not laggy, all that other bad stuff. And Whole Bio Cunning, they've been working their asses off along with Carlson and doing the best to make the server top tier.
I've been mainly working on 5N. But
I
yeah.
hate you. A few other things, just introduce some people who are new around here who kind of kept secret who are going to be moderators and admins on Red M. We're just going to let them introduce themselves first. First up is Megan.
Wow. Throw me into the deep end here.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be playing Megan Callahan. She is going to be a chief judge for the Red M server. My experience is I am a moderator for the Wild West RP server at the moment, and I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. If you guys have any issues, questions, anything like that, my DMs are always open. So by all means, shoot me a DM.
Okay. I'm throwing Kevin under the bus next. Kevin, are you there?
Yep. Yeah, so I'm the deep voice son of a bitch. My name's Kevin. If I'd be playing Tobias Hayes, he's a Pinkerton, kind of an asshole. If you guys do have any issues, probably, more than welcome to come to me. If it's something small, something big, doesn't really matter. We'll have to figure it out together. Other than that, not really much to say.
All right. You know Mojo and Simon, but I'm gonna let them both say a little piece. Whoever wants to go first.
Howdy.
Okay. Cinnamon.
All right. Hi everyone. I'm going to be playing the governor, Mr. Barton B. Mullets. Never really moderated before. I moderated for other things, but not for anything like this. Not nearly a community this big. Same thing. If you have any issues, I'm usually free, just like a lot of us are right now with everything that's going on. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. That's for damn sure.
All right. And Jack and Moon. Jack's definitely muted, but he's going to also be helping out on the moderator team. When he gets back, we'll let him say something. Moon up there with me. We're directing shit. We're just gonna point, tell you what to do. That's all we're good for. But with that out of the way, that leads me to my next big thing is we need to start advertising. Now it took a little bit because Tracky's kind of stupid, but we finally got our Tracky thing fixed and we can start advertising on that. Good news is you just gotta, log on it every day, give it a like, and be like, yeah, we here. On top of that, this responsibility will fall onto moderators and the admins to post around on forums, but I've written up a little advertisement sheet and we'll be cleaning up the Discord. It's in general if you just want to read through it. Any critiques of it, just PM me. But that's all. That's all you mods if you hear me.
Yep, got it.
So our next that's really our biggest thing right now is we have a good amount of players. We have everything set up from the sheriff's department to the doctors, who's running it, who's doing it, all the way up, all the way down. We still have a lot of whitelist applications to whitelist jobs to fill out. But for the most part, we need to get those numbers up. We need to start advertising because we are close to launch. It may sound like it's far away, shooting for the end of July, but with everybody we got and everybody who's competent to do it, I think we can meet that goal, or at least early August. Again, it takes time, but if we do it right, we will have probably one of the best servers on Red M. And I'm not trying to gloat or anything, but such is the way. So that's our big thing is we need to push, and we're going to need everybody else's help, not just staff, for advertising and recruiting. So just give it a like. If you see the post every day, it doesn't really take much time, 5 seconds out of your day. Cannot stress that enough. Next thing on the list is we have, as I stated, some whitelist jobs open. We are primarily looking for doctors right now, as we need somebody to run around and heal people who get shot in Red M.
Oh shit, I might do that right now.
There is a whitelist application. I believe Twin, you set that up. It should be in there already.
It's in there.
It's in there. Okay, so that's all in there. We are looking for a lot of doctors. On top of that, I believe we have 4-ish sheriff's department spots still open.
For those
So
who don't know, too, for sheriff department, Connor, who's currently in here. He's one of the sheriffs, and then Jack is as well.
Yeah, both sheriff's departments are still looking for, I believe, another sheriff. And then deputies as well.
Right now, main
I'm back.
concern is deputies. Welcome back. Main concern is deputies, a few of them, but mostly doctors, as we will need doctors, as that's going to be a strong point. Really, that's really much it. I just wanted to get everybody in here, tell you all what's going on, as everybody's been kind of busy, out of a loop, haven't talked much. Life's life. But we are close. Shooting for end of July, early August. We need to step up advertising, and we shall be good to go. I thank you all so much for stopping by, and we'll wrap this up with a Q&A. So anybody with questions, just throw one in general chat. What's up, Digital?
For the shooting, you mean like server trailer stuff like that?
No, I mean opening up the server.
Okay. Because I was supposed to work on that, but I was just waiting for the server to be more,
I mean, if you
populated and stuff
wanna,
like that.
if you want to do the trailer, that's still good. Only thing we're missing is really major key is the bank robbery thing, and
Because
believe
yeah,
horses don't need to be
this is
fixed.
basically what I'm waiting on.
Yeah, which you can always just shoot and just act like you're doing it. Doesn't need to be fully in there.
All right. That was basically it.
I got. Okay, go.
Yeah, your next was up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a question for Connor, and I guess it would be Alex, the other sheriff. So if we're opening up the server soon, I'm guessing that we're gonna be doing for police trainings. Are we waiting until we have a certain number of deputies to do police trainings, or are you going to be doing them regardless of the amount of applicants we have?
Connor,
Because,
if you want me to answer that when I can, it's up to you.
Yeah, because I'm under the impression we have to wait. We have to do like ride-alongs or something like that for like a week or two.
As far as I know, Carl, you can correct me, but as far as I know, from what I was last told, we will be doing training all together just before server opens, I believe.
So actually, if we can get the box up and running at some point, which is gonna be soon because I just got another email. So currently as it stands right now, I just got another email again because Bio's still trying to figure out stuff in there. So instead of them constantly interfering with us trying to fix what's going on, because we're trying to currently reinstall stuff, so they're gonna let us do that. So we might have a fix tonight if possible. But with that being said, as soon as we get the thing up, what we can do for law enforcement is just do training like right off the bat. That way, when launch comes, we don't have to wait for launch, which takes away people and then that kind of stuff.
Well, I was also thinking so that the deputies can actually get all the trainings and ride along and all that stuff done. Kind of once the server starts getting populated, because a bunch of civilians and no one that can do ride-alongs isn't really a great formula.
Yep. Yeah. So like I said, we're probably gonna be doing the police trainings as soon as we can get the box up, just to knock out the training aspect out. I mean, I'm sure if you've already RP'd as a police officer, it's gonna be technically the same thing. It's just it'll be the breeze. Yeah.
I don't think it can be harder than the armor trainings.
No, it won't. So. The only thing that's gonna be different is how we're gonna be doing all the tickets and stuff, and then we'll show you how to do that. So. Very good question, though.
I hated it. Bad question. No.
Great. Thanks, Mitch. Love you too.
Maryland brothers.
Good damn it.
All right. Before we wrap this up, any other questions, any concerns, any comments?
You're ugly.
Okay, that's not any of those above.
One comment I'm gonna put out there though too is if you know anybody that's interested in our role playing in Red Dead and everything and wants to give a good server a try, mention them to this, give them the Discord link, everything like that.
Yes.
The more the merrier. That way there's not going to be like 5 people on the server. So I'd like to see this really booming and taking off. Okay.
I had one other thing to add that I thought I might mention for advertising, either to Nick's or Carlson or whoever's doing advertising. Have you guys heard about? There's a bot for Discord called it's like the Bump bot, where it advertises your server for Discord.
No.
And okay, it's one of those things where you have like tags and it's a thing of people go there and say, hey, I want to join this kind of server, and it's the same thing as the
Yeah,
tracking
but
thing,
just for
but for
Discord
Discord.
servers, and then you like
Yeah.
type command every however many hours, and it'll like bump
Also-
it or whatever.
Yeah.
Side
It was
note,
just an idea. It couldn't hurt. It worked on some of the servers I used to find out.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely look into that for sure.
Just an idea. That's all.
Side note, posted a permanent invite link in the community rules area. So if you ever want to invite somebody, just copy that instead of making a shit ton of invites.
Cinnamon, you asked me a question in DMs, but I made an advertisement thing in Reddit section, and the link's in there for Tracky.
Okay. And yeah, I sent that ad like right before he did the questions thing. But yeah, thank you.
All right. So with that out of the way, this is recorded. We're gonna post it. So if you missed anything and just want to watch Reno, send it around. Send it to your friends. Let them know what's going on. And invite anybody you can who's not in here who's interested in it. Thank you all again for coming out. We'll keep you updated with the box and everything like that as Carlson types away.
Sure.
And if anybody ever has any questions, go ahead and message the staff team. I will say my invites are off because Discord bots that give me free nitro keep messaging me. So just shoot me a friend request and I'll get right with you.